In Math 12, we need to know our unit circles and the position of the special angles on the unit circle and the ratios that go with them. So it's really important that we familiarize ourselves with this, and then we get to know these positions. So looking at the 30-degree positions, the 30-degree positions in quadrant 1 is here. The ratio is going to be root 3 over 2 for the long side, 1/2 for the short side. And that's our pi over 6 angle. We have it in quadrant 2 over here. Now notice that the horizontal position is the same number, but is now in the negative. We have to make sure that when we go to 5 pi over 6 that we're using a negative x. And then for quadrant 3, we have a negative x and y. In quadrant 4, we have a negative y but positive x. Okay, so for 45 degrees, we need to know those positions as well. So in quadrant 1, it's root 2 over 2. We can also use 1 over root 2, which is the exact same. And that's our pi over 4 angle. It shows up in quadrant 2. Okay, again, notice that the x is negative, y is positive. In quadrant 3, x and y are both negative. In quadrant 4, the x is positive, y is negative. Okay, and those are the positions. So we need to get to know those angles. 3 pi over 4, 5 pi over 4, 7 pi over 4. And then lastly, there's the 60-degree positions. Okay, that's when the vertical line is longer. So the vertical line is root 3 over 2. Root 3 is the long side, 1 is the short side. And then 1, or if we use the 1, 2, root 3 triangle, this hypotenuse is 2. But in this case, because we are in a unit circle, we've divided by 2, and this is a radius of 1. So there's quadrant 1. Quadrant 2 is 3 pi over 2. Quadrant 3 is 4 pi over 3. And quadrant 4 is 5 pi over 3. So again, we have pi over 3, 2 pi over 3, 4 pi over 3, 5 pi over 3. Okay, and those are the positions for, and the ratios and x and y coordinates for those positions.